तो हेलो फ्यूचर स्कॉलर्स, और आज हम एक टर्किश गर्ल के साथ और जानेंगे उनका जर्मनी में एज एन इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट एक्सपीरियंस कि क्या क्या चीज़ें उनके लिए इंटरेस्टिंग रही जर्मनी में एज एन इमिग्रेंट्स और इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट के तौर पे, या ऐसी कौन सी पीस ऑफ एडवाइस जो वो आपको देना चाहते हैं एज एन अपकमिंग फ्यूचर स्कॉलर्स. सो लेट्स ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. Can you please quickly introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, I'm Nida and I'm from Turkey. I study bachelor's in biology and I study in University Duisburg-Essen. It's a public university.
So let us know 3 points, or I would say important factor that you have chosen Germany for your further study destination.
The first reason why I chose Germany as study destination was low education fees. The second one was high quality of education, and the third one was high standards of life.
So Nida, can you please let us know weirdest thing you have encountered as an international student in Germany?
So it was really weird to me when I was first time in my classroom. I thought that maybe the other German students would interested in international students and they would be curious, but they was not. They had never interested about my story, about my migration background, and about anything. I guess Germans are not that curious.
So Nida, as an international student, can you let us know any one blunder, or I would say big mistake, that students should avoid while thinking to come to Germany as a student?
I guess one of the biggest mistakes that the international students do, just paying attention to the world university ranking, but not the program that they are studying and the passing university to that program. I can say, please do proper research and detailed research before you decide your university according to your program. The main focus should not be on the university rankings, but more than the program what you want to study.
And Nida, what about the language barrier thing? When it comes to Germany, we always think about German, but we are also speaking English. So is it kind of easy to survive in English, or very much challenging, or I would say little bit of tricky?
So this question was a little bit tricky because if you only want to study here 2 or 3 years and then go back to your home country, then you can definitely survive with English. But if you are looking for long-term settlement, then knowing German, even in higher levels like B2, C1, would be really advantageous for you.
And Nida, any motivational mantra you would like to share with our viewers, or I would say Indian community, which plays an amazing, or I would say important part in the international community?
Yes, there is one mantra which is Germany आपका इंतजार कर रहा है. So apply now for 2026 intake and keep following study and nurture.